Hi guys, my name is Claudia and I'm a dog nutritionist, and today we're going to talk about how to help your dog lose weight safely if they are overweight. The first step that you need to remember is that if your pet is extremely overweight, you cannot just cut their food in half and start feeding them the food for their recommended weight. Because if your pet is weighing, let's say 20 kg and they should be 12 kilos, you cannot just get rid of, 150 grams of food out of their bowl, because that way their body will go into shock, because we need to do it slowly and gradually over time. If your pet is 15 kg and they need to be 12, you might be able to adjust that and see how your pet is doing. But the best way to do it is to reduce the food by about 0.5% every second day, or you can do it by about 2% every single week. And that way it's a very slow, gradual weight loss. If you reduce your pet's food drastically, it can lead to deficiencies, because your pet obviously needs nutrition for that 20 kg dog and not a 12 kg dog. It can also lead to organ damage, because your pet is not getting the right amount of food that they need for their weight. So slow and gradual is literally what we have to do. On top of slowly and gradually reducing the food, we can also add healthy snacks such as green beans or cooked carrots into it that would bulk up the food, but we're able to keep continuously reducing the food. On top of that, we can switch to leaner proteins. We can make sure our pet is not getting as much fat in their diet. And we can also do slow feeder puzzles too. If your pet is overweight and they're very food motivated, puzzles can slow their eating down. If you have any licky mats, if they're eating wet food, it will slow the food down. And that way it will help the digestive system to digest the food very slowly, instead of them hoovering up the food and then having a very bloated tummy after eating the food. On top of reducing the pet's food, we also have to think about their exercise. We can't just have a 20 kg dog that needs to be 12 kg running around outside and playing the ball, because it will be really bad for their joints. We have to do a slow, gradual transition. So if your pet has never had any exercise, we can go for very short walks just to get their joints moving. And over time, as they're losing weight, we can go for longer walks. You can then start, throwing the ball for them for a short period of time. You can go for a run with them. And if your pet, is not doing well with any of those, then we can think about something like hydrotherapy, where your pet goes onto a treadmill in a controlled environment and water is filled above their joints. And that way they're able to walk on that treadmill, but without any pressure on their joints. The key to weight loss is consistency and having healthy habits for your pet. But if you want an actual specific plan for your pet, you can contact me at dublindogcare.ie. You can contact me on Instagram at dublindogcarenutrition, or even WhatsApp with my phone number in the description. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.